Have you ever wondered how long it would take Oh my god, what happened? Dude, I freaking I'm so pissed off. I had so many people come in and talk on the YouTube side and I was talking to them, but they weren't hearing anything because I updated my OBS last night, and when I updated it, can you still not hear me? Am I fixed? We're good? Okay, okay. I updated my OBS, and whenever OBS updates, it like fucks up your what's up frying pan sexual? Who the fuck is that? Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I hate it because whenever I update OBS, it sets my mic to my default, which I should change that in my system more than anything. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I was detailing my plan for today, but none of that got hit, so I'll kind of go over everything again. Today, I plan on trying to take down the menacing, the furious, and the terrifying wall of flesh. So that's going to be goal number 1. We're going to be building the arena. We're going to get geared up, and we're going to take on the wall of flesh. But I do want to do some inventory management because a lot of this shit we just don't really need. What's up, Lace? What's the question? Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, what's your question? You didn't say anything. And then you were like, Pan. And I was like, what's up? What's your question? So it makes sense now. I was muted this whole time. Frickin' what a goofball I am, eh? I just want to see if we can make armor stands. Doesn't seem like it yet. Because I'd like to display all the different armor sets that I wear throughout the playthrough. I think that'd be fun. One thing, I think Schedule on Friends would be a cool stream, but also Bloodborne I think would be cool. I definitely want to do Bloodborne. I think it's going to be a little bit harder to do Bloodborne because I need to get a capture card because there's still no PC port. Or I think I could play it on an emulator now. But yeah, we'll have to see when we get there. So I'm just seeing what we can kind of throw out here. Any dupes or anything. I'm okay with throwing out dupes. And some of the worst stuff I'm okay with throwing out. Like freaking the clouds in a bottle and the band of regeneration. Like those are already so outclassed. No two. Silk Song so hard. What's up? Welcome in. Why is it so hard? Okay. Like, see, we don't even need shit like this. But like, I'll keep one just to have some. We don't need them both. So I want to know if you would like to do a Hollow Knight bingo with me and a friend. How so? When's Undertale Speedrun Part 2? What do you mean? See, I don't need this life jelly stuff. I'll keep one. I'll keep the warding one. I don't think we'll need it, though. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, what would be the Hollow Knight bingo? What are you saying? Can I tell you the one spoil for Silk? No. No spoil. No spoil. Guys, I want 0 spoils. Come on. Yeah, there's so many like trinkets that just take up space that literally do nothing. Did I like fat finger the precise one? Silk Song so easy. Roblox TD2 so hard. Sekiro easy. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. We do need to make some water bottles too pretty soon here. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Spiffo, dude. Spiffo's kind of like a waste of life. Yeah, we're going to just do some inventory cleanup here so I can clean up some space, and then we'll really get into the meat and potatoes of today's stream. So you'll just have to bear with me, please. I'm going to take a chest, and I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to put all this funky lab shit in a chest down there. So let me see what chests I have. Yeah, see, I have a security chest. So let me go sell everything to Old Man Winkler. Doink. Oh my gosh, we have to do this for everything. Is there a better way to just get rid of items? I guess I could just shimmer all of these potentially and see what they give me, but I don't care that much. I'll just sell them, get some excess gold, clean up the inventory a bit. Anasia content? Is that did I get that right? Welcome in, welcome in. When is Blukit on stream with kindergarten math? What the heck does that mean? We do a bingo for Hollow Knight. If someone gets a bingo, they win. It's a race. Oh, like the Legend of Zelda bingos and stuff. I don't know if I'd ever do one of those, like Hollow Knight ones. Nothing against you or your friend. I don't know. I usually just don't have the time to do stuff like that. If I can, I'm trying to help my friend in the Discord server. He's making a game. May I promote his Discord? Send it in mine. Send it in mine in the self-promo section. But feel free. That's what the self-promo section's for. Modes like QOL and bench warp. What? I know QOL stands for like quality of life, but what does it mean exactly in Hollow Knight regards? There they are. Hello, hello, once again. Welcome in, Buzzer. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody who is here is doing good and well, and I hope you all had a wonderful day. Yeah, it's Friday. Cause for celebrate. The weekend's here. Very nice to see. So yeah, very, very nice. I hope everybody's doing well. We seem to have crossed paths. Third time this week, huh? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's see what the miners got. Nothing. Okay. Inventory drops, speedrun thing. I see. But yes, welcome in everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I need to get some platforms. Can I make platforms with what I have? I can make laboratory shelves. I'm thinking that's probably similar to a platform. Yeah. And then with that, we're going to place our laboratory chest. Boom. And then in here, we're now going to place everything. Boink, 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 boink. I don't know of this, what's good to keep, what's good to not keep, but I'm just going to keep it all just to be safe. You never know when you're going to need something. So it'll come in handy to have that chest available. You're doing it tonight? Okay, then I definitely can't. I definitely can't join the bingo tonight. I appreciate the invite, though. Just having a progie. Pardon me. Just had to have some food then. I don't really care for sandcastle bucket. I'll keep one just to see kind of what it does. The Duke, that seems like a painting. I have a bunch of storage components. So in reality, to make more, I should also see what I'm needing. I think main thing I need is going to be... storage unit is going to be, yes, tungsten or silver, which I think we can only get tungsten. So, okay. So we can try and get some tungsten as well. I have about 100 blocks of space, so that seems pretty Gucci to me. Why you have LGBTQ flag on your profile picture? I didn't realize I still did on the Twitch one. We did it for the Pride Month. And then I switched everything back, but I guess I didn't switch this one. But that's okay. Doesn't hurt anybody having it up, you know? But yeah, let's get started on building a fighting arena, hell platform area in hell, and we'll take on The Wall of Flesh. Well, I guess we should first start working on getting upgrades. Doesn't look too shabby, honestly. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it looks fine. And a lot of people have said they like it as well. I've gotten a lot of questions from people who are like, when are you going to change it back? And I'm like, that's fair. And so finally one day I was like, I remembered and I was like, oh, I can, whatever. Update if you're winning or him. Okay, sounds good. I'd be curious to see how it goes, so keep me posted. Okay, let's go. I need to open up Calamity because we need to see what we're now building towards for ranged. So we're going to get an entirely new weapon set. We didn't even get the Magna Cannon. I kind of want to try and still get that because I feel like we might need it at some point. Well, I'll not worry about it for now because unless we find a granite cave, we can't get it. So let's work on some stuff. Let's work on our first weapon, the archer fish. That's really cool looking. It's a pre-hard mode gun that's found in ancient treasure chests within the abyss. When used, it converts musket balls into bubbly streams of water that pierce once. It also fires a short-range water ring regardless of ammo used. Okay. What about next Friday? Probably not. If it's like just with it being on stream days, you know. Okay. So I'm just curious, how do we go into the abyss without dying? Is my main thing, right? Dude, the abyss has so much. Holy shit. What the fuck is this? Okay, I don't want to spoil too much. Being in any of the lair of the abyss below the first will disable the natural life regen. There's air pockets. Okay. Seen the Nintendo Directs or hear about the patent stuff? I did and I did. The patent stuff, I'm assuming you were talking about how they want to patent the whole idea of like summoning a companion and then battling with said companion type beat. Which if that no, they already got the patent for it, right? They didn't apply, they like got it, right? Okay, this is cool. This looks like a samurai, so I think I want to try and get this armor set, though I don't really know how to get purified and blighted gel. Blighted, I'm assuming we just go kill the blight slimes. Yeah, but I don't know how to get purified gel. Dropped by the slime god. What the fuck? Oh, we fight this after skeletron. Okay, so we can't get this armor set. Can we get any of these weapons? The Flurry Storm Cannon. Ingredients. Aerolite bar, bone, pearl shard, water bucket. Illegal gun parts. Dang, 3 water buckets. It's kind of crazy. We should have all that, eh? Do you know chickens have freeze rays built in their head? However, they can't use them because they're too stupid. Let's just search up Flurry Storm and go like this to see what we need. So we need illegal gun parts. We need the snowball cannon. We need 50 bones, and we need water buckets. We have 0 bones. Wow. Okay. I don't even know where to start farming them, so we'll have to look into that. But it is obtainable right now, so maybe we work on that to get a DPS upgrade before we fight any new bosses. Any thoughts on the direct or the patent? That's the one you're talking about, right? The fact that they tried to patent having companions in battle and fighting with them. That's what you're talking about. Also with the direct, I didn't actually see the direct. The direct, pardon me. I just saw like most of the news from it, like the new megas that got announced for Pokemon, which I won't spoil any if you haven't seen them and you want to keep them a secret, but they do look really cool. I do think having an X and Y form is kind of dumb still, but I do think that Pokemon was deserving of it. The Mario Galaxy movie is pretty cool, but I don't know. I feel like they could have explored more with different characters, you know? What else was there? There's the new Pokemon like Animal Crossing game. That looks pretty darn cool. I'm excited for that. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to be buying a Switch 2 now, huh? Yeah, paid DLC already being announced is absolutely insane. Also, oh, I have 95 bones because I just beat Skeletron. But, what was I going to say? I'm also going to grab, Luxor's gift because we're not going to be using the bee's knees. Well, we'll keep using it till we get the better bow upgrade. But we can go to the dungeon. I totally forgot about going to the dungeon, so let's go do that. But yeah, a paid DLC for a game that isn't even out yet is kind of absurd. But Nintendo loves their money. What else? I'm just trying to think of stuff that got announced. Oh, but my thoughts on the patent, absolutely absurd, very, very stupid. There are games that were doing that before Pokemon was doing that. Pokemon just wants to... Like, I like Nintendo, I like Pokemon, but I'm not a Nintendo fanboy. I'm not going to say they are the best company on the planet. They've done some really scummy shit, and everything that they've been doing with the Switch 2 just shows that they value money over, like, most things. Like, over, you know, a fun experience for their viewer. Or, sorry, their consumer, I should say. There we go. Get rid of the blue candle. They make mobs spawn more, if I was remembering correctly. Alright, this is the furthest we've ever gotten. Iron Skin Potion, very nice. Bone Welder, interesting. But yeah, especially with the prices on the Switch 2. You guys have no idea how tempted I was to buy a Switch 2 while I was in Japan. But I feel like if I did it, it would have had my system settings being set to Japanese, and I might not have been able to, like, change the primary settings, I guess I should say. I know that doesn't really make too much sense. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on not getting blown up in here. Like, I could probably change my English settings, but I feel like it would always show as my location being, like, Japan or something like that. Ow. The Bound Mechanic. Yo, thanks. It was just a matter of time before I ended up like the rest of the skeletons down here. What do you sell? Tons of stuff. Okay, cool. Wow, lots of stuff. Cool. Okay, so that's probably like the redstone of Terraria. Those guys are kind of annoying. Yeah, lots of stuff happening recently has been wild. Yeah, I'm not going to comment too much on it because I don't like my content to be too political. But you guys kind of know what I'm talking about if I say that. So that's been some crazy stuff happening, to say the least. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Good luck, have fun, Unc. Appreciate that, Renab. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful Friday. Or, yeah, no, Friday. Well, the mechanic died. For some reason, you can't mod your Switch 2. Like, how the fuck am I going to overthrow Nintendo when I can't change my character into Goku in Mario Kart? That is another absurd one. It's my hardware. I should be able to do what I want with it and not have the worry of losing the ability to play my own personal hardware that I spent money on. Like, that is... I think we kind of touched on that when that got announced, but that is absolutely absurd. Nintendo should never, ever have been allowed to do that. Like, that shouldn't be allowed in devices. I get that it's their hardware, but the moment that I take possession of it via purchase, a company should not be able to shut it down if they so choose. That one's a little absurd. It kind of does piss me off. So Pan, I was thinking if we do Hollow Knight Bingo, we can do it with just you or with chat. What do you mean? No, you don't own it. You own the rights to play it. That's what they said. Yeah, but that's the thing is I physically am purchasing the hardware. Like, the receipt is proof of purchase of essentially a contract where I own the hardware. You know, like, I get what they're saying, but it's just absurd. And the fact that they're charging $90 for, like, Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario, I think it was Super Mario 64. The fact that they're charging $90 for the bundle of the two of them is fucking absurd, dude. I don't get it. It's just crazy to me. Ow. What do I have on that causes things to take damage when I take damage? I see. It's probably the bees. Maybe the armor? Yeah, it's the armor. Gotcha. What else pisses me off with Nintendo? Shinobi Blade. Oh my god. That sounds pretty darn cool. Cool. Fry, how long do you think you would last in a zombie apocalypse? Fun question. I think I'd do okay. I own, like, a cabin, which I could use if I so needed to escape and get out of a city and live somewhere away from the hustle and the bustle. Okay, I feel like we can do Hollow Knight Bingo with chat or just you. But how do you mean with chat? I feel like I need to destroy this. These increased enemy spawn rates are kind of kicking my butt. My honest reaction when Nintendo tries to say some shit about I own this type of game style. I think it's just absurd that they're trying that. Now, will I purchase the Switch 2? Unfortunately, I think so, because I'll probably have to do content on it eventually, right? I don't see a world where I as a Pokemon player don't make content on it, right? So I probably will be purchasing the console at some point. Ooh, I want to fish right now. One sec. I gotta lock in to get my whole loadout. Okay, there we go. Let's get fishing. Nintendo patent is evil as fuck. Yeah, it's definitely not that good at all. Whoops. Fry's the type of guy to start the zombie apocalypse? I don't think so. I think I would do pretty okay with handling it. I don't think I'd be the best, to say the least. But I have like a place where I could go and stay, which is nice. Like I'm not too worried about. Fuck, I'm not too worried about that. I feel like I would start it. Why do you say that? I only need Switch one. I don't care. I want to become Goku in Mario Kart. Fair. Again, I just feel like I'm probably gonna get it at some point. Just to make content out of it. Okay, I'm gonna try a different bait. I don't think I can. There we go. Let's see if this has any effects on giving me anything here. Ocean crate. Okay, that's what we need. We need the ocean crate. Getting a look away to read chat. Don't bob. Wouldn't that get out Hollow Knight and Silksong? What do you mean? What would? Fuck, now I'm using my apprentice bait again. I'm confused what you mean, no two. I don't know what they're taking damage from. How so? Like the Nintendo patent is like they're patenting companion games. Like you can't make a companion based game. How would that get out Hollow Knight and Silksong? Oh, if it's a spoiler, then shut up. I want to open you and you. Ooh, golden crate. It was specifically summoning creatures to fight other creatures. Yeah, but I'm saying how does that get Nintendo or like Silksong and Hollow Knight? I guess with the charms. But if that was a problem to that much of a point, they'd probably just take the charm out of the game. I'm curious to see what the patent is as well, like in full detail, because the internet tends to blow things out of proportion. Why are there goblins just pulling up? The internet tends to blow things out of proportion, so I could definitely see the Nintendo patent being a lot more specific, and people just are idiots and are like, this is gonna kill video games. And in reality, it's just like, you cannot summon and catch creatures in a sphere. Like, just shit like that. But maybe it is specifically creatures. Hold the fuck up, guys. Deviating from the topic right now. Search up split bathtubs. This shit is so stupid. What? Zetsu Wee. Hey, I'm new to the stream. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well and having a fine Friday. Hope you find a nice little place and enjoy the stream and enjoy the community. Welcome. We're just talking about the Nintendo patent on how they tried to patent, or I guess they did, like creature gameplay. Yeah, the patent was specifically for Power World. That's kind of what I assumed. That's why I was saying like it might be super specific just to get Power World out. Because Power World, unlike other creature capture games that mimic Pokemon, Power World is pretty big like Pokemon rip. Because the thing with Power World is it's you capture monsters in spheres, and I don't think any of the monsters can evolve, but like the whole idea is capturing creatures in spheres and then using them to assist you via battling others or whatever, right? Or stuff like cutting wood, which you can do in Pokemon, or moving boulders, which you can do in Power World and Pokemon, right? Like, so like I feel like Nintendo just might be really specific with the patent and people are blowing it out of proportion. Yeah, I don't think it's that specific, or it's flexible. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think Nintendo making this patent is going to stop games like, say, Digimon from being made, where they have a very heavy emphasis on, like, creature capture, but it's a completely different way. Or games like Final Fantasy, where you're summoning companions, but they're just summons to assist you in fights. They're not actually creatures that you capture, right? But I'm pretty sure from what I was seeing, it was specifying companion, not creature. So that part has me a little worried. Okay, I think we're going to... This will be our last catch, and then we'll just go back. Does Beyblade count? Right? I guess, like, by that logic, Beyblade could count. Or card games, right? Because if the cards come to life, you're using a card as a vessel to capture the companion, which is Dark Magician, or whatever. You know? Like... There can be ways that it could be seen as overstepping onto the patent type beat. Okay, nothing good. Nothing good, hey? Shucks. Okay, well, we get some nice good potions, though. Have you tried getting the Blade Crest Oath Sword? No, we are mainly focusing on doing a ranged run, because that is what won the... I guess pull, like we spun a wheel, and ranged is what won the wheel spin. So that is what we're going to be doing and focusing on is ranged. What is the Blade Crest Oath Sword? You can summon stuff in this game and an inscription. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think their patent is probably a lot more flexible, and it's just there in place to super specifically target down Power World, like you were saying. Like, that makes sense to me. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, but still, what's the Blade Crest Oath Sword? Because I'm curious. Have you fought Slime God? Zetsu, that is actually the next boss we're gearing up for. I'm just trying to get some better weapons so we can fight it. We just beat Skeletron last stream. So that is what we are preparing for next, because we can use some gel from the Slime God to make a new armor set. And that's what we're going to be using. That armor set is what we're going to be using to fight the Wall of Flesh. I don't know about horse game, but repos might go. Okay, so I pulled up the patent, September 2nd, 2025. For Nintendo, and I kind of want to like take a look at it. An example of information processing system moves player character on a field based on movement. Okay, I'm just seeing what's the server info for multiplayer, Twin. We're not doing multiplayer. I'm just doing solo, and actually right now we're looking at Nintendo's patent for Pokemon. Look, it's a ball too. They have an image and all. Yeah. So 203. This is like the only page we get though, which kind of sucks. Like the person's like, this patent is terrible, but we only get one page. Maybe if I knew how to read this shit better, I could understand what I'm looking at, but it doesn't look like it, and we only get the one page. But I just kind of have to like read this. Please do go read them. Some of the language may be misinterpreted by me, but I'll do my best. Pardon me. They had their new patent approved today. The other approved last week. Many different gaming-related stuff. Forums speaking out about these patents. Yeah, see, it's Power World is the focus. Pan, please, when you have time, such as split bathtub twin. Specifically, the ability to ride an object over terrain that isn't deemed the ground, and the ability to summon objects to engage in battle. I've seen people argue that for the summoning patent, it has to do with auto battles. That is not the case from the language. Very simple. Simply, when you run into a battle via movement input, the screen changes focus to a battle scene and you summon an object to fight on your behalf where a menu appears, i.e. Pokemon. Pattern also includes the auto battle, but it's not just the auto battling system. Based off the language. Either way, it's a huge issue. The riding pattern is you pressing an input during a prompt, so you are now riding an object to aid you in crossing a terrain that is not deemed normal ground. These patterns are a huge failure on the US. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, no more video games. You get Pokemon, and that's it. Binding of Isaac collabed with Fortnite. Dude, I saw that. I saw a video of Superman using the Isaac back bling, and he, like, turns his back and gets hit by a meteorite, and Isaac just takes the full brunt of a meteorite to the face. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, so we were just fishing. So let's look at Slime God, because that's the next boss, correct? Well, I guess Deer Clops and then Slime God. Spawns naturally at midnight during a blizzard. Oh, okay. So when we went through the snow biome to get to the dungeon, we could have ran into it by just random spawn. Okay. Is the Archerfish your next weapon after Slime God? Let me look it up here. Because we can build the Flurry Storm Cannon right now. So I might try and build that. But, yes, what would you say? Archerfish. Yeah, because we can get the Goobo as well from the Slime God. And Gunk Shot. We can also get a pistol, a handgun? Locked gold chests in the dungeon. And from golden lock boxes found in dungeon crates or stockade. So, like, let's just go back into the dungeon for now. Because it's not even nighttime. We can't take on Deer Clops. So let's go back to the dungeon for now. And keep exploring that. Because we did die there. You can skip Deer Clops. I don't even fight it. Yeah, but this is my first time ever playing the game. So I might as well try and, like, fight every single boss. Just to see what it's like, you know? I have 65 hours and a week of Silk Song. That's wild work. Like, well done, but that's wild work. Ow. Does anyone not know what Isaac's story is? Like Binding of Isaac? We'll see what games they stop with the patent, but it might make some people move away from that genre, which is sad. Very true. I really hope they don't use it to, like, infringe on, like... Or, like, not infringe, but just, like, stop Digimon. Because, like, Digimon... People call Digimon a clone of Pokemon, but it is very different. And the gameplay is very different. Usually you have a team of 6, kind of like Pokemon, but instead of only letting one fight at a time, the battles are like triple battles. And it's really cool, and it's a lot more methodical because you'll have moves that can target everybody. And you have like 3 different typings, not as in 3 as in like water, fire, grass, but like 3 as in you can have grass, you can have like grass, fire, water, stuff like that. But then you can also have like your data type, which is vaccine or virus and stuff like that. So there's always different ways to get advantages. And your typing might be to a disadvantage, but your data type might be to your advantage, which is kind of cool to me. I'm just trying to dig to see what this is. You need purified gel from the slime gods to make the gunk shot or Goobo. Yes, yeah. So we're gonna have to fight those bosses for sure at some point as well. Slime God's easy when I play Calamity, so don't worry. Sweet. Then I shan't worry. I don't really know the full story of Isaac from Binding of Isaac. I know that his life blows and he hates his mama. The rash tally counter. That's kind of cool. So we're trying to open as many chests as we can to see if we can get that gun. So I'm going to go down here and break these water candles right away. I forgot I had the taser on. Lol. Dude, B-nades are actually OP. Yeah, it's crazy to think the hours I've watched you. I know you can usually check, but do you know off the top of your head, like, how many hours you've put in? All right, gang, we did it. That was fucked up. I want that heart. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. Sorry, I gotta kind of clutch up in here. Shit's just fucking happening, and I just have to deal with it. So like, let me kind of figure this shit out real quick. I'm on like 2 health. How do you check? I just threw out a random number. I think I think it'll tell you at your yearly recap, kind of like your Spotify Wrapped, but for Twitch. Oh yeah, Zetsu. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, and Twitch's delay is a lot less worse than YouTube. So if you ever feel like switching over or anything, I do stream over there. Ah! Just run into a wall, why don't you? Gosh darn it, dude. No, too. Why are you DMing me? Also, YouTube has ads on streams now. Guys, we've made it. We've peaked. No, I don't even see any money from those ads, though. So that's kind of sad. Fuck, I tried to dodge. Fuck. I tried to dodge that, and then life sucks. No, life is wonderful. Do you have Catalyst mod on? Catalyst? I don't think so. I have no idea what Catalyst is. Silk Song. Okay. Don't do that. Thank you for the hydrate. Usually, on like videos at least, you can set your ads once you're monetized. Kind of like how Twitch, how you can control your ads. So I don't know if I'll be able to control stream ads on YouTube once I hit like benchmarks. But you come here for the channel points, not to spend or anything, but to hoard. Spamo has said a couple times now, and I'm kind of scared for it, but I'm excited to see it. Spamo's like, I'm just waiting for the 1 million channel point and stream reward, and I'm like, I can't wait to do that and see it happen. I think it'll be really funny. Spamo's like, I wouldn't use it for evil, though. Like, oh, a switch. Dude, I thought we were going to get, like, a door or something opening up. Nope. Okay, so that's where I died last time. Dude, I hate these fucking dark, whatever they're called, mages. Good, so you can't get tortured by Astra Geldon in Catalyst mod. It's a very, very hard boss. Okay. 2 million gets an extra stream. I'll balance it out. I'd use it for evil. I meant that he's like... Or I said it, yeah. He's not going to end charity streams or anything. I'm like a quarter of the way to 100k. I'm curious what spam was at. I can't remember. We'll have to ask when we see him next again. Whenever he decides to, you know, join and be a mod. I'm just kidding. Spammo doesn't really need to be a mod. Spammo's only a mod because I needed a mod when I was starting out. I've said that a million times, though. But yeah, that's the only reason Spammo's a mod. Is because I needed one. And now he just gets to keep it. It's like a honorary, like, I was here first thing. I know some of you guys would kill for that. Okay, so there's like... Yeah, I need to pop these. Spammo's a mod? Yeah. Let me see what you guys are saying. What was the command to see how long you've watched this frying pan shrimp? I have no idea. I don't know where Klondike is. Klondike's dead. No mods here, huh? I guess I can say all the slurs I want. Well, I can still ban you. The only reason Spam was a mod was because he paid you. No, the only reason Spam was a mod was because I was streaming to no one, and Spammo had me on in the background every single time when he could, so... Gotta go, Zetsu. Sounds good. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you in a future stream. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so if you ever get the chance to stop on by again, make sure you do that. The fuck are those? Dude, shit just happens in here, and it's kind of annoying. Look? What am I looking at? What even is this? Ow. Okay, so that does nothing but kill you. Literally no point to going down there. I need to frickin'... How long have you been falling? I'm dying. Okay. 6 months, crazy. Damn, you made your account, like, not to follow me, but, like, almost to follow me. That's pretty impressive. We got some cool sounding items while we're in here so far. Ooh, this seems like a bit of an upgrade to the dungeon. That's so awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about it earlier today. Like, I've had so I wanted to say thank you to everybody because we did just hit 750 subs, which might not seem like a huge milestone or anything, but when you realize that like my account only started to grow like this year, really. Like, I started to get a bit of a following in December, November when you guys pretty much all showed up. But I definitely saw some more explosive growth due to the Pokemon video. And the Undertale video, reposting that has helped put me to 750. So I'm very, very, very happy with that. It's a quarter of 1,000, which, like, 1,000 is a lot of people. Some people don't realize how many people is 1,000. So yeah, it's just really cool, and I'm really grateful to have such a supporting and helpful community. You guys are awesome, so I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys showing up to pretty much every stream and whenever you can. I know you guys are always really good about it, and like, you guys always like feel bad when you can't show up to streams, and I always feel bad when that happens because I'm like, no, you have your own lives, do your own things. So yeah, it's really nice to have a community that you know, cares for me and cares to show up and cares to try. It's just really nice, really cool. So when's my check coming? Okay. Okay. Do we still have a water candle anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. Do I have any gold keys? I haven't found any others, hey? That's no good. Are coming. Okay, buddy. I don't remember how to get gold keys. Like, I've just seen them being dropped. I feel like you just have to kill monsters. Oh, watch time. Wild work. All right, let's make our way to the desert. Or sorry, the ocean, the tundra. I don't know why my watch time is low. Why is that? I'm surprised yours is so low, Buzzer. Simply because, like, you tend to be in every stream. At least recently. Okay, so is it blizzarding now? It is not blizzarding. Okay, well, let's just go back to the dungeon then. Apart from mods, the most bucks of Pan are Milky, Nimbus, and Fierce. Makes sense. I know we've kind of talked about it, but just so everybody is aware, I think next Monday we're going to be stopping with Terraria and moving on to Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Fry and Lock. Hardcore Fry and Lock. I think that'll be the plan. Because I was bored of anything, including Twitch, and I just didn't do anything. Hey, fair enough. To each their own. Who knows? The Twitch recap thing only seems to be at the end of the year. Yeah. So that'll be proper calculation. This is just stream elements. So maybe even when stream elements is offline, it doesn't count your watch time as well. Like, that could be a thing. I don't know. Guys, I played Roblox last night. You're never going to believe it. Casters. Dark casters. You played a lot of Roblox? Why? I was bored and I didn't know what game to play, so I just booted up Roblox, because Roblox has, like, every game, technically. So yeah, I just played Roblox. I hear water down here. Gold key. So we could fish down where there's water. We need to take that water candle out right now. Dude, they're hanging the skeletons. Ooh, nice. We got an armor statue. Okay, that's cool. I did want to find one of those. Okay, let's open this up. Handgun, handgun. Okay, I want to see what the staff looks like for my summons. Hello, brother. I went to every channel that's live streaming Terraria right now. They don't want to give their server info. So you have to. No way. No, this is a single player only experience. Pardon me. So I apologize for that, but that's the way I want to do it. Welcome in, Hina. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the Friday. Hope everybody is. How far are you in right now? We just beat Skeletron. We're exploring the dungeons, and we're kind of getting geared up so we can fight the next couple bosses and hopefully Wall of Flesh tonight. We'll see. But I've never played before, as the title says, and I have no idea what my plan of attack is. I'm just kind of seeing what the dungeons got going on, you know? I don't care for tally counters, man. Okay, I want to explore down here. I was going to say, I bet it is just a pile. Klondike, welcome in. How is Terraria nearing its end? I just think we'll probably put it on a hiatus till I can stream for longer periods of times, much like other games. I thought Terraria might have gone a bit quicker than it currently has. But we're like 8 streams in, and we haven't even hit hard mode yet. And there's so many more bosses in hard mode. And then there's just like... Usually there's like 3 tiers. There's pre-hard mode, there's hard mode, and then there's like pre-Moonlord and Moonlord type deal. We're not even in hard mode yet, and a bunch more bosses get added to the game for Calamity. So we will be getting an ad in just a moment here. So I do apologize for those who are over on the Twitch side. Just be prepared for that. Sorry I was late. Town shut off electricity to set up something, I guess. Interesting. Good thing I have an easy way to set up all stream views. Nice. Hina, you should do Infernum. That would be terrifying. Isn't Infernum like 1 life, and if you die, you're dead forever on that account, right? Yeah, we ain't doing that. I'm not making it out of that one. Oh, a gold key. So currently we're searching for the handgun in the crypt. So I do want to find that if we can. POV pan after seeing the Gooner Terraria mod. Dude. Pog. These areas where you just have like the occasional skeleton body are kind of hilarious. Nice. So we got an alchemy table. I don't really know what that unlocks for us, but I'm hoping it's good. Nice. Golden key, some jester arrows, tungsten, recall potions, coin. Nice little loot room there. I think my legs are broken. Why do you think your legs are broken? What the heck? I think this is a dead end, right? Look at my baby bones, dude. Those games are for baby bones. Can I even, like, hit those flaming wheels? No, they just kind of, like, Or around type beat. What is this? I landed full on ground. Oof. What'd you say? Alchemy table. Why are people saying bad buzzer? There's gotta be a water candle like nearby, huh? Nope, they're just spawning like that. Handgun. At least we got a gold key there. That's pretty good. I'll just take that to sell because I feel like that's going to sell for a while, right? Probably forced me to say it. I would never say any slurs. I did not force you to say any slurs. I do like these little rollers because they can light up the area. Like, what is that? Lighting up the dungeon has been pretty satisfying, though. I won't lie. But yeah, what the fuck was that? Fryan tried to ban me. Emotional. Gone wrong. Gone sexual? A heart crystal? Oh, I think we've kind of been in these areas before. It's like a spider's nest area. Just inside like a cave. Yeah. I wish there were more like spider stuff in Terraria. I feel like they could do some really cool stuff with that. I don't like spiders, I'm gonna be honest. That's so fucked up. They trap me into a corner and then spawn on my ass. Pan, do you know about the Roblox thing that's going on? I don't think I do. Pray tell. Dude, what is this fuckfest down here? What the hell? And my baby bones handled it. Because my baby bones is the goat. And then I almost, like, just kill myself. What am I doing? Baby bones, handle it. Yeah, baby bones. Handgun? Ooh, I do want a teleportation potion because those are very fun to use. Flipper potion. The dolphin from Flipper, he is dead, yeah? Dude, I fucking hate the dungeon. Like, what is this little fuckfest going on? It's actually absurd. I hate that your healing is restricted. You can only heal so much every so often. That is kind of bogus. Oh, that's why there's a water candle down here. Okay. Heal up. Whoa. So if you don't get, like, a weapon from, like, a chest drop, do you just, like, have to suffer? Or is there, like, one guaranteed in every world? Like, I will get the handgun. It's guaranteed that I can get the handgun. I just have to look in the right chests. Roblox getting sued for banning gays or something. No, for banning a predator catcher. Oh, that's pretty bad. You usually don't want to ban that. That one's not funny. Usually. Yeah, usually you don't want to ban predator catchers. Looks really bad for your website. So I need specific keys to get into those chests, it seems. But I can get into you. How come I can't open that one? I have a golden key. There we go. Do I not have platinum bars? I have tungsten. Okay, keep going further into the dungeon. Didn't they send him a cease and desist too? That's crazy. Also, they made an AI generated video to address the situation. Dude, this is insane. And now I just need to do like the React YouTuber thumbnails. The Roblox situation just got worse. Ah. This feels like I'm gonna be fighting a boss at the end of this hallway, which is kind of cool. Baby Bones, I need you. That was only the 50th Dark Caster. I could have swore that was like the 1 billionth. Fuck these guys. Fuck this hallway. Oh, it was the door. Whoops. I didn't realize. You'll have to bear with me. I'm just trying to freaking survive in this area. The shoddy Muramasa. Yo, Muramasa's kind of sweet. Oh, thank you, Baby Bones. Let me see what you guys are saying. White Monster reacts. I can already see it. Unless it's Pelican reacts. White Monster Pelican reacts. The Lucky Carter. They tried to get the person they were getting sued by to help them with something. What? Thank you for the hydrate. White Pelican Monster. Guys, I'm excited. I might get to play Magic the Gathering tomorrow. The magic may be gathered. Yippee! I just don't get to play it too often. I have to go golfing with my company tomorrow, my work. And I'm not excited because the golfing area is like 2 hours away. I have to drive 2 hours. to go golf. And golf's mid, in my opinion. Hold up, what? Commander. I have a ton. I had a phase where I got really big into Magic, so I built a bunch. And I usually try and build budget decks, because that's the best way to do it. If you are ever going to get into Magic, White Monster Pelican's #1 tip for Magic is if you're ever going to get into the game, make sure you budget build decks. Here's how to play Magic 101. First, buy a precon. They're about like $80. But you buy a precon, and then you can have like a pretty powerful deck to use off rip. Then if you enjoy the game, then build decks. Don't build decks off rip because it'll be a waste of time and money when you can just go into random Joe Schmo store. Most card stores carry Magic product. Walmart carries Magic product. Buy a pre-constructed commander deck and then play with that to try the game out. If you don't like it, you can just sell the deck. If anything, frying pan tip, not white pelican monster tip, frying pan tip. That's how you know it's a true tip. Is if you don't like Magic, but you just bought a precon and you want to sell the precon, if you have the time and the patience, try and sell all the cards in the deck individually. A majority of the time, or at least look at the prices, a majority of the time the cards will price out to being more expensive than what you bought the deck for. How does that work? You know. Will White Pelican Monster react to Penguin and make Penguin 2? I don't think they'll make Penguin 2, but they might react to it. Pan, do you know who Law by Mike is? I do. Law by Mike is like the best Law YouTuber because they're one of the only ones. But yes, to get back on track, what commander? I have a plethora. My main go-to commander is probably Volo. This sucks. Probably Volo. He's a blue-green commander that whenever you summon a creature, whenever a creature ETBs, if you... or no, it's when you summon. When you summon a creature, if you don't have any creatures that share the same creature type on your field or in your graveyard, you just get a copy of the creature, which is really cool. Very, very fun. And then if you have a spell, if you have the enchantment doubling season, it doubles, I believe, all creatures. If an effect would create one or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. If an effect would put one or more counters on a permanent you control, it puts twice that many. So if you have a doubling season in effect, you get another one. Because you play your creature, then your commander creates a token of that creature, and then you get another one from doubling season. So it's a pretty cool combo. Good choice. Cheap Commander 2. Yeah, I built that whole deck for like $50. Like, I probably saved money building that deck. Okay, I need to figure out where the fuck I'm going because I don't remember the direction. And I'm in fucking... Where the fuck am I? I'm just in the worst possible place. Mexico. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. Definitely not the worst possible place. Okay, I gotta go through and then down. Okay, that's what I just wanted to know. Baby Bones, go. I need you. You need to help me. Are there scalpers in Magic? Not to the extent as Pokemon as much, but at least I don't hear about it. I don't think so, really. I fucking hate the shitty fucking pissy. Not that I know of. I'm just not really in the Magic scene to begin with. I'm gonna take damage. Fuck me. I'm just not as big into the Magic scene as I am stuff like Pokemon and Digimon. Because Digimon, I play the game competitively. Pokemon, I collect. And I was trying to get into the game. Magic, I play very casually with my friends, like once every 5 months. I know it has a very big community. Like, Magic is not a small group or anything. There's a reason it's like one of the most successful card games, right? I'm just gonna AFK by the campfire just to heal a bit. But what is wrong with him? Why is he tweaking? Go, baby bones. Good job, my son. Pan, I finished 2 characters in the OC lore dump. It's 4 pages already, and I'm summing up stuff. 2 pages or more table of contents, I guess. Nice. But yeah, so Magic, I have no real idea on the scalping situation, but I just don't think it's that bad. I think, if anything, Magic is doing more harm to itself currently because Magic does things called secret lairs and sets. So secret lairs used to be just like they would re-release older cards or more expensive cards and it was nice because it would bring the price of those older cards down because new cards are releasing for them, and there would be new cards with new art, or I guess the same card with new art. So the prices would tend to go down. But then what they started to do was they started to do collabs for their secret lairs. So you would have cards that tend to be, again, just the same cards, but they're just reflavored to be a different name. So you could get a card called Soul Ring, but if it's like the Lord of the Rings crossover, it'll be called the One Ring. Something like that, where it's just like a card that's already in the game, but given the name and stat and abilities, or sorry, given the stats and abilities as a card that's already in the game, but given the name of like the crossover. So that would happen a lot. And then those became really popular. So then they started doing those more often. And then they started doing entire sets of cards as crossovers. And now they're facing a problem where they're releasing their new set. They released, or like they showed the new sets that were coming out this year. And out of there's 6 sets coming out this year, and 3 of the 6 sets are crossovers. They're not even like Magic original sets. So there's one, it's like Magic, and then there's one and it's Spider-Man, and then there's one it's Magic, and then there's like, I think it was Final Fantasy. So like they're having a bit of a problem where they're kind of their own worst enemy right now. So like scalpers aren't really the problem. It's just Magic. And then they also like the price of these sets are fucking insane. Like trying to get your hands on these sets and the prices are just crazy. So there is also that. So yeah, they're their own worst enemies right now, I'd say. Every time I'm near a campfire night, I just hear the Outer Wilds music. Sweet. I have no idea what it is, but I assume it's good. Campfire, right? Fuck. Yeah, I tend to not like the crossovers. Takes you out of the world when you see Optimus Prime or SpongeBob. Very true. Now, I'm of the group that does enjoy the crossovers. I think they're very, very funny. And there can be a lot of room for creativity in how decks work. You can build a deck that is only legendaries, because in Magic there's creature types, and you can get legendary creatures. And all the crossover stuff, like the cool stuff, tends to be legendaries. So you can have a deck that's like Optimus Prime, SpongeBob, and My Little Pony all in one deck. And I think that is genuinely hilarious. Though I do think, like, when you start becoming the Fortnite of card games, you might have to reevaluate some things, especially when you're Magic. If you were a new card game, like into the scene, and you just establish from the beginning that that's what you're gonna do, then go for it. But the fact that Magic's been around so long and now they're changing to that makes people a little bit iffy about it. That's all. What's the clothier? Oh. I see. Cool, so now we can summon Skeletron anytime we want. Silk Song crossover, I heard something of it, but I don't know if it's official. Okay. Have you tried the One Piece card game? It's pretty fun, actually. I have tried the... If there's a card game out there, name it. I've probably played it, with the exception of, like, you know, some of the super obscure shit, and the new Gundam game. I haven't played Gundam game. Let me read what you guys are saying, because I was kind of focusing on the game and talking. Did you hear when Chris Hansen came out of retirement for the Roblox situation? Also, an entire state banned Roblox till they fix their shit. Holy shit, damn. I already said this, by the bad word. Shut the hell up. It's my stream. I can say whatever I want. Anyways, I do find it very fun to, like, rage bait, like, Magic purists who are like, this crossover shit has no place in my video game or my card game. But then you play the My Little Pony deck and you're like, every pony wins. That shit cracks me up. Making every pony win is so fucking funny. Let's go back. Let's clear up our inventory a little bit. Let's sell the items we don't care for. Don't care for you. Don't care for the water candles. Actually, fuck. Let's just buy back 8 for now. Let's buy back all of them. They just, they do have an inherent value. If I want to, like, if I want to make an area more hostile for, like, farming, then they are better for that. Keeping the alchemy table. I want to use the teleportation potion actually right now, and we'll do that first. Okay. Let's go dump the rest in the inventories. You go there. And then we'll go boom, 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 boom. We're going to keep the golden keys on us. Boom. Oh, I should have sold the blade. I'll sell the blade. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't really care for those bricks. I'm going to get rid of those. Boom. I don't care for the dirt. I don't care for the... I'll keep it. Boom. 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 Keep the keys on us. I'll keep it on me. I might just take a break from neutral and run true pacifist instead. Ooh, interesting. Also, welcome in. Welcome in. I know you've been here for a while, but I'm assuming you were doing something else. Imagine Spammo and I just play Mario like 100 times. What do you mean? Oh, just spam Mario Flood, but there is a cooldown. Yeah, I was sort of lurking. Yeah, fair. Okay, let's sell this Shadow Shinobi Blade. Superior Shinobi Blade. And then we will, get back to it, I guess, right? Ain't nothing to it. Gangster rap made me do it. I'm gonna have a progie. You won't hear anything else next to a campfire? Okay. Don't tell Renab the goat of Undertale to stop running Undertale and run your gambling game. Okay. I didn't tell him to stop. I just told him to try running Aria. Call RE real estate. RE is Resident Evil. Fry, when is the RE stream? I did stream real estate. I wonder if the better weapon to be using in here is the shotgun. I'll try it out on this run and we'll see how it fares for us. Dude, that I misplaced my hand, so I didn't stop moving. That sucks. Willie's Traveling Merchant. We'll see. I think we went down this way, and this is where we died last time. How did none of those fucking shots hit him? Excusez-moi? When are you gonna find this fucking gun already? Dude! I don't know, I'm trying. I'm gonna cry. Right here? That's a jungle chest! Okay, well, I have to come back here with the jungle key. I didn't know I would need the jungle key for the fucking dungeons. Shut up. There's like a gold thing that broke down here. The unpleasant shinobi blade. It'd be really cool if I could get the unpleasant handgun. That area looks really cool up there. Curious to see what it's all about. Oh yeah. This is a really cool looking area. Is everyone is getting nowhere and everyone's on break. Like for running? Like everyone's taking breaks? So like don't know what's going on. Interesting. I thought he died already. The fuck did I get hit by? Oh, the giant metal ball that's swinging around. Fuck me. And the caster's just in the cuck room. This is probably the bottom, right? This has got to be the bottom, right? There's no way we make it out of this one alive, right? Okay, he's the goat. He might be washed. He might be the goat. No gun. No gun? I just destroyed that wall skeleton. Ah! Evil ass dungeon. What the fuck? Yeah, like what? Fry, what does neon brown look like? What's up, Silas? You've exploded. Pan, how many bits for banana, please? Riveting gameplay. Dude, I just want this fucking handgun. Pan seems to hate it when real estate is in his server Discord. I brought up and his not just in my gosh. No. I don't hate it when you bring it up. Just don't advertise it in the middle of general chat. That's all. Just throw it in self promo. I have no problem with throwing stuff in self promo. That's the whole reason the channel's there. Just don't spam it in general. That's all. No idea what neon brown looks like? No idea. And I don't think I want to know. Whoops. What could neon brown possibly look like? We're gonna do this dungeon shit like 1 or 2 more times and then move on because I don't care. Did you explore the underwater yet? The abyss? No. I feel like I'll die too quick if I go down there. Should we? I mean, we're right here. Might as well. Like, I take so much damage from this sulfur water shit. My sulfuric poisoning. Not really. I mean, yeah. Baby bones, go. See, I take 4 hearts. That's quite a bit. You're supposed to make a suit. See, but I don't know that. I don't know how to make the suit. Oh my god, I'm losing so much health due to breath. Oh my god, I almost died. If you have the recipe mod or whatever, you should find it there. How do I... filter by name. Sweet. Swoot. Abyssal diving suit. Abyssal diving gear. Arctic diving gear. Jellyfish diving gear. This is the fucking boots all over again. Diving gear. Flipper. And a diving helmet. You can build a diving helmet with diving gear? Or sorry, you need a diving helmet to build diving gear. Yeah, you start from a diving helmet and upgrade as much as you can. Don't explode my balls, dog. Yeah, make him pregnant. Make him pregnant, chat. I don't think I have the diving helmet, and I don't think I have the flipper. The flipper. You'd want like an Arctic helmet. Okay, I have the flipper. Yeah, I don't have the diving helmet. I don't know how to get those. Killing these. Okay, okay. Let's go drink the potion that lets us fucking, like, makes enemies spawn or whatever. What's the potion that makes people pissed? Yo, I feel like fishermen are chill people. No, I'd agree. Oh, I have calming potions. I can drink those and go into the dungeon as well if I wanted. A luck potion. I could make that as well. Increase my luck. Battle potion. Let us dine. I gotta place the wall skeleton. I think really spruce up the place. Is this the traveling merchant? It is. You probably got nothing for me, but let's take a look. That's a cool looking cape. I'm gonna buy that cape. Okay, that looks kind of sick. No. My skeleton. What the fuck are you guys doing in chat? Oh, I'm going to take the hurtful staff instead of the mobile staff, the nimble staff. I'm going to change my vanity headpiece as well to match, to better reflect my mood. Adept staff. I don't give a fuck. Get rid of all this shit. Okay, this stuff I'll keep. I guess let's try and... It's vanity, right? Wait, I can't equip it as a vanity? In my social slot? What? There we go. Okay. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Equipment or armor? Ooh, the wizard hat. Can I put that on here? Yeah. Okay, let's see how we look now. We look kind of cool. I'm going to take the wedding dress off, though. Put it in there. How do we looking now? Ooh, we're looking kind of good, dog. Okay. Okay, let's potion to the ocean. I guess it's conch to the snonch. And let's drink a paddle potion. I just hope we get lucky and some sharks start spawning. Because that's what we need to fight. To get our diving gear. And in the meantime, we could get fins. Shark farming again, snooze. Okay, listen, we're trying to get diving gear. I don't know if it's better to farm sharks or if it's better to try and farm whatchamacallums. The crocodile guys. How was Marvel Rivals? Stop fucking peeving on him, you little creeper. He was probably playing Wordle for 7 hours, if we're being honest, guys. Stay. Nice. Oh, whoops. Hey, today's Wordle was tough, okay? Hey, I bet it probably was. No shame. No shame in a tough Wordle. Imagine having Steam notifs on. Guarding jellyfish necklace. Oh, cool. I just hurt my burnt finger. We did get another shark to spawn while we were fishing one time somehow. So that was epic. Let's go to the other ocean. How many channel points? Yeah, Spammo, how many channel points do you have? We were talking about you earlier. Thrasher. Oh my god, he's fast.
Oh my god. Oh, my dad is gonna kill me.
I got a trash can. The fuck was that? I got 108k right now. Holy shit. Summons the trash man. Oh my god, I got the trash man. Hold on. I got the trash man, guys. Holy shit, I got the trash man. Get him, trash man. Okay. This is good. There's a lot of thrashers over here. Lots to fight. Potentially get our diving gear from these guys. I love Danny DeVito pet. I didn't know it was in the game. That's so sweet. Fry, that trash man can't be used. The patent, remember? Oh, I can't use a trash man. Or my baby bones. My baby bones. There's also a dev set for Calamity that's just Teto, which is awesome. That sounds sweet. That sounds super sweet. God World in 4 was very hard, if you catch my drift. Is it boner? I'm sorry, class. So if I get the trashers to kill the angler, will I still get the golden fishing rod, or they fixed it? A week ago, the Wordle was bulge. No way. I'm just seeing here. I feel like I missed something. No, my big toe. Okay, no. Damn, bro. Might increase the spawn rate, but that do not mean shit if, whoops. That do not mean shit if you don't have the luck to get the drops for it. Me and Dennis DeVito are in this ocean right now. The ocean with the notion. Ow. I didn't mean to run away. Okay, well, let's go back to the other ocean. What the flip? What the flip? Explode. Okay. How come that didn't work? Oh, you didn't put the E in it. It doesn't let you do it. What the fuck is that? Aquatic Scourge. I don't think so, actually. I'm trying to get diving equipment, jackass. Fry, you got it. You can totally beat it. What? Why the fuck did that spawn? And now I don't even have my freaking spawn rate potion. Fuck. Battle potion. Get another one. Whoops. How many deaths we at? That's 2. That was my second one. Surely he will not come back. Just spawns whenever it wants, plus it's a hard mode boss. Well, does he know I'm not in hard mode? Jackass. That was not 2. I've only died like twice in the whole game. Once there, and I think like once on Skeletron, maybe. Nah. Maybe it kicked in. Guys, my ass is not on hard mode. There's a baby trasher. You know what? Get him, son. Bounce on his ass. There's 2 in there. Bounce on him. That's my boy. That's my boy. Ow. Maybe it's a mod thing. What is? I just got an entire tub of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Best day of my life. Let's go. Is my gold down there? No. Okay, let's go to the other ocean. Let's see if we can get a shark to spawn. Zombie. Shark! Ah! Oh, we got the kill. We got the kill. The bees aren't... Oh, I'm not using normal arrows. That's why. I got a shark fin. Tubular. Another one. Back to the oceans of battle. And Iremore. I wonder if it's best to, like, stay higher up or go lower down. I bet it's better to go lower. Right? Because then you probably get more ocean spawns, if I had to guesstimate. I'm going to just list things people struggle with, and you'll give some advice. Okay. Therapy session, I guess? Is that what we're doing? Okay, I heard... Oh, no. The bubble sound was me drowning. I was like, I heard bubbles! Maybe that's a shark! No, it's me fucking drowning. I forgot I can drown in this game. But Jerry's goated. 5% drop. Have fun, buddy. Thank you. I will. I'm at 3 already. What is the diving gear or the... It's like a 5% chance to fucking spawn, and then it's a 5% drop. Like... Huh. Kill me now. Crazy. Inshallah, the bullets will hit. Pan is my therapist. I have to ask, should I get therapy? It's something you should consider. I don't know what the fuck the bullets bounced off there. Every time I hear that little noise, that like the it sounds like someone's ripping a really nasty wet fart. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Pan, what is therapy? I don't know the definition of it, but I know you, like, go to talk to somebody to get some assistance with problems that you're facing in life. Inshallah, the bullets will hit the pink jellyfish. All right, Fry, how do you deal with failure? You should be familiar with this one. All right, dog. So it kind of depends for me personally. It depends on how much effort I put into said failure. Like whenever a video that I spent hours and hours upon working on does poorly, I definitely get upset. But especially with something like that, I kind of just have to keep going, keep doing me, you know? And you should really be doing that with most failures. You should definitely not disregard your failures, because there's still lots to always learn in terms of failures. But you shouldn't let it cloud your judgment so much so to the point that you can't continue or you decide to give up. You know? Don't go to therapists. That has a space in between. Okay. Shut up. And I just opened up my tub and it's melted. And I just opened up Instagram. I didn't come here to be lectured, Pan. Buzzerfood asked the question. I'm just giving an answer. I like when Buzzerfood asks me questions because if I'm not thinking of anything to discuss, I know Buzzerfood's got my back, usually. So it's actually quite a nice and welcome change of pace. Pan, during the ad, go take your therapist. What? Oh, yeah, well, I got a question for you. Let's hear it, Spammo. Tits or ass? All I can say is you can usually build a good butt. You can't usually build good boobs. But... Whoops. I saw a thrasher and I had to get the fuck out of there. But, most would agree that no butt and big boobs looks worse than big butt and no boobs. That's all I'll say. I'm not saying I agree or I disagree, but I'm saying most would agree with the statement. Let's go kill some thrashers, guys. Clear you haven't taken the right med for it. I'm boob maxing. Okay. Anyways, buzzer food. Next question, please. Inshallah, we get the diving gear on our next thrasher. Ugh. How do you deal with grief? That's a good question. It's weird. So every single time I've had someone pass away in my family, it's been pretty expected. I haven't had anything sudden. So mentally, I've kind of prepared for it. Inshallah, we got trash can, I guess. I don't know. I usually just surround myself with friends and family. You know, just keep on keeping on. But you got to make sure that you, like, you do attend to it. Like, you can't just pretend like it didn't happen or whatever, you know? Like, you know, there's still a process. It still happened. So you got to just make sure that you face whatever it is head on. That's all. Just surround yourselves with friends and family and make sure to grieve healthily. Oof, pardon me. Okay, I'm going to grab some calming potions. I think I have one or two. Those will last quite a while. We're going to go back into the dungeon, everybody's favorite time. But I'm going to bring all my keys. My corruption keys. And my desert key. I haven't dealt much with it, but I know it really affects some people, especially if it's a partner or someone else you cared about. It also makes you kind of appreciate life more, I'd say. I find people who have lost someone personal to them tend to understand the depth of death more, and are a bit lighter with it, I guess. Lighter, I guess, would be the word. I'm not too sure. Yeah, this is a Terraria playthrough. Needs more deep opinions on things that are tough to talk about. Hey, man, that's give me stuff to talk about. I'll talk about it. We need to fill the dead space of our 17th fucking dungeon run just to get a handgun. Fuck me. I drank my calming potion and 3 enemies immediately appeared on me. That's gotta be fucking. That's gotta be fake. Opinion on emulation? Listen, I don't think legally I can state my opinion on emulation, but I will say that if a company is no longer willing to bring back their old titles for a justifiable price, you know, yar har. Depends on the type of emulation. Goes into the dungeon, complains about spawn rates, shaking my head. Dude, you have no idea what we've been dealing with, so shut the heck up. Shut the frick up, please. Why the fuck is it tweaking? What is wrong with that chest? Oh. I have the corruption key, do I not? So how come it's not working? Chat, what the FUD? What the heck? You can't open those till after you beat Planetara hard mode boss. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for telling me. See? Glad I knew. Depends on the type of emulation, privacy, simulation, emulation, etc., etc. Which one? I think whoever asked the No 2 is probably talking mostly about video games, if I had to imagine. Also, thank you, Spamo, for letting me know that it is a post hard mode thing. So we'll have to come back here. Handgun. War is over. What have we done? Holy fuck, dude. Look at my baby bones. He's literally tweaking. He's so happy to be home. Yeah, I knew there was a sequel to Long. Okay. Actually, maybe we just fucking go home, dude. Fuck this. Fuck that. Make it a Phoenix gun? I think we're supposed to. Baby Bones. Will is the better skeleton brother. I think Dirty Brother is way better than fucking Will. Will is so funny. Sorry, Will just cracks me up. Okay. So sorry, I'm just trying to see what we needed the handgun for. We needed it. Like, we need to get the handgun for sure. Like, you just get the handgun. And then with Hellstone bars, you can make a Phoenix Blaster. So I think we should make a Phoenix Blaster, right? Or can you only do that post-hard mode? Oh, no. We can do it now. Why would you not make the Phoenix Blaster? We could literally make it right the frig now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll put these in here for now. Handgun. Brasto. Do I not have the Hellstone bars for it? What the heck? I guess I have to do it proper. I don't have the Hellstone bars. Blah, blah, blah. If everything's made out of atoms, atoms can't touch them, why can I legally be charged with killing someone? What the fuck are you talking about? Ads are going to be starting soon. I'm going to be going down to the pits, and I'm going to be mining up some Hellstone if I can. So yeah, that's all. Yum. Dude, I love the brothers memes. Those have cracked me up, and they've been killing me recently. Like, oh, what was it? It was like my brother pretty well pleased or some shit like that. Look at Baby Bones go, dude. He's so excited. He's going down to hell a billion times over. Oh, I almost had like perfect navigation on that whole thing. That was pretty nice. Do I have my obsidian key on me? I don't. The fuck? Key. Shadow key. It sounds like something a ped would say as an argument. What the what is chat on today? Am I wrong? I mean, yes. And you know it. I think I have the world's worst elevator. Drake mines the world's worst elevator. Asked to leave the blunt rotation. Okay, now we can start opening chests in here, though. So that's kind of nice. The only problem is, I don't know how we get Hellstone. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Tungsten bullet, okay. Bro's elevator needs a rope. I only mentioned it like a billion times. Well, I don't need a rope anymore now that I can fly. The only problem is it's just mined really poorly. So, like, I just hit the roof a billion times. That's all. Dude, last time I was here, I swear I saw a billion chests, and now I can't, like, see a single one. What the hell is going on? So how do I get hellstone bars? I mine that shit up, right? Oh, I probably have enough of that. I just didn't turn it into hellstone. Ah, there's some chests. The strong flower of fire. Meteorite bars. Wow. I'm rolling in it. Sun Fury. Slice of hell cake. Summons a baby imp. Oh, cool. Yeah, so like if I go over here and I mine this shit. Yeah. Okay, we've definitely mined hellstone before. I just don't think I converted it into bars. I think you need a specific thing to convert it into bars, right? What the fuck? Bone serpent? Hey, why are you talking like that one eagle-ass guy? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Spamo. Okay, bye, Bone Serpent. He's still on my asshole? Oh, dude, I forgot I had that fucking mod. Oh, that got, wow, that one. That one got me really good. Holy shit, dude. Go to Japan for 2 weeks, and then you forget you have the fucking Foxy mod on. Holy shit. Danny, do something. Devlin DeVito. Devlin was my brother's name. Wow, that one got me really good. Type 1 if that one got you really good. I freaking hate, like, content creators who do that. Just, like, engagement bait, but just, like, the worst kind. Type 7 if you're literally shitting your pants from that. Diabetes? What the fuck are you talking about? Type 7 in the chat if you literally can't stop pooping your pants right now. The fuck am I talking about? Sounds sexual? How? Unpleasant Hellwing Bow! Yes! I doubt that's, like, an upgrade at this point, though, hey? Fast speed, though. Does it outpace the Gale Force? It does. Is it better than the Gale Force? I don't really know. Yes! Oh shit, this shit goes deep. I like how the lava just like teleports in a room for like a moment when you open the doors like that. Okay. Can we get some PogChamps in the chat? That's what I'm saying. Guys, if you agree with this political statement, put a PogChamp in the chat. Fucking stupid. Let's drink another pot. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. This is really unpog. Type 1522 if you agree. You should make a target dummy and get a DPS meter from the traveling merchant to help tell if the item's better. Good idea. Guten Ideen. They seem like they're okay, but it doesn't seem superior. Superior shooting abilities, buddy. Okay. You're like the Dark Caster, but just worse. Get blown up. Okay, that one's bad. We can't. We shouldn't attack that one. Ow. It might die. It might die. It might die. Run. 1 health. Wow, we got really lucky there. Holy shit. Type your credit card. Chat. If you're loving stream right now, make sure you drop your credit card number in below. Shows your appreciation. That's how many high fives you're gonna get from me at TwitchCon if you type your credit card number, and if you type the expiration date, that's how many kisses you'll get from me at TwitchCon. And if you type the 3 numbers on the back, well, only God knows what's gonna happen. If you can kill it, just pick up the doll before it falls. I mean, fair. I just don't feel confident enough in my abilities to pick up the hell doll before it falls. Dude, I have trauma from fire bats from playing Ocarina of Time. If you've ever played that game, you'd know what I'm talking about. How the fire bats, like, you'll get the, oh shit, calm is gonna die down in just a moment. Which isn't that bad, actually. But if any of you have played Ocarina of Time, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about with the fire bats in, what's his face? The tree temple. I forget his name. I don't need a demon torch. What did you clip? Also, I'd recommend making a void bag. What's... Damn, chat, looks like I died again. Can we get some 07s in the chat? Like, when you guys just spam shit, without me saying anything, it's pretty natural, right? But when the streamers are like, "Oh man, I died. Let's get some PogChamps and 07s in the chat, guys. Let's get chat going." Shut the hell up. You disgust me. Don't, Baby Bones. Leave him alone. You know what? I'm gonna go in from this side, because he can't stop me. Lol. Reduced potion cooldown. Okay, cool. So it restores less, but the potion cooldown isn't as atrocious. Okay. I can deal with that. I can get jiggy with that. I'm trying to get all the way to the left so we can encounter the whatchamacallit. Not that guy. I don't like this guy. This is the second time he's shown up. And I don't really like his attitude. So I'm just going to run over this way. Goodbye, Mr. Bonehead. The fuck is the link? Okay, here it is. Here it is. We're in the cool area now. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Because we can get the sucker, or whatever the fuck it's called. The schlogger. I don't know. This guy. The soul siphoner. The soul slurper. And if we kill him, we can get a fishing rod or something. I don't fucking remember. But we were looking at it the other day. Lead your shots, bro. Yeah, I died here last time we played in this area. Okay, let me see what this freaking thing is. Let's get some W's in the chat, boys. We found it. He's still on my asshole? Okay. Dude, that got me again. That got me again. I want to watch the playback. Bro's talking like a Twitch streamer, Lamau. Pam, be careful with your words. What do you mean, Silas? Silas, do not put your credit card number in the chat. I died to the final boss of the 4th phase because I bounced off the wall while running. Lol. You suck. I wouldn't do that. Actually, I'm really good at that game. Silkest of songs. So that wouldn't happen when I do it. The soul sucker. Pan, take your pills. Get good. Get good. True. Come fight me. Oh my god. Yes, baby bones. My son. Putting in work. Good job, my boy. Soul slurper, soul sucker. Dude, the guys who made this game were horny. I lost all my SS because I switched OS. Your screenshots? The music in this area slaps. Wow. Very, very good. And it seems like these go deeper, huh? Well, Ted, what do you say we go deeper into the abyss? Into the lava abyss. Okay, the obsidian skin potion is not working. Not all the pan feet pics. No. Dude. What fucking pan feet pics? Did I see Inferno pants? Demonic bone ash. Oh my god. No. Obsidian skin don't work on that lava, you doofus. Mods. Ban Spammo. Ban him. Yeah, I banned him. I banned him. Okay, I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to increase my enemy spawn rate whilst I'm in the Hellstone shithole.
Oh my god. They're gonna slurp my soul. Oh my god.
Dude, those guys are freaking... What the heck? You're so quick. So I'm only here because I know the those soul suckers drop like a fishing item. Mods, ban this mod. Fuck. Right here? Yay, we got it! Frying pan if he was delusional. I need me a soul sucker for real. True, brother, true. Minecart time. That's it, that's the end. That's the end. Get out of the minecart! Would you label yourself as a slurper or a sucker? I ain't no sucker. It's called a Slurpee for a reason, Buster. Oh, 07, guys. Let's get some 07s in the chat. The white monster cannot get out of the minecart. Okay, what was the item I gotta buy from this guy? Don't worry, chat. Sometimes I do lie in bed and think about the shit I'm doing and I cry a little bit. So, don't worry about that. The white monster is a slurper. Okay, let's deposit all of this shit. That's a lot of hellstone that we can turn into hellstone blocks. Failed Buddhism. Creates a portal. Use portal when you're for... You can't buy it from him only sometimes from the traveling merchant. Ah, shucks. Ah, shit. Whatever, dude. Just keep it all. I don't give a shit. I'll build more inventory, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This game's hard. I thought we were going to beat the wall of flesh tonight. We can still try. No school tomorrow. I may be finishing a field brain cells at this time. Honestly, might be able to craft it in the DPS meter. DPS. Nope. Hellstone bars. How come we can't make hellstone bars? What do we need for hellstone bars? In a hellforge.
2 points, please.
Oops. 1 sec. Oh, dang it. Sorry. Wait. No, I just had a Twitch notification and I missed. What? That's crazy. Okay. Wall of Flesh tonight. I bet you didn't even clear a runway for it or have something to walk on the lava with. Hashtag noob. I'll show you a noob. I'll show you a noob. Well, take a screenshot of that. Send it to the Discord, bitch. Take a screenshot of that one, bitch. Send that to the Discord. Chat, lock in. We need to beat the Wall of Flesh tonight. Spammo messed up, guys. And I made an example of him. So, if you don't want to be like Spammo, think about that. That's what I thought. Yeah. Dude, now it's like, I think I broke Twitch. Because now if I click on your name, it says unable to fetch account. I don't know what I did. I like fucked it up. Did you put it in the Discord? Okay, not yet. No. Okay. Pro-pan is insane. Okay, where's my teleport? I swear I had a teleport potion. The teleport potion doesn't show up as a potion? That's fucking stupid. Okay, we're gonna slurp. Where am I? What the fuck? I love teleport potions. They're so cool. Okay, cool. We just got this little, like, honeycomb lit up, I guess. Just yoink. Oh, it's under the tree. Oh, that makes sense. Do it again, Pan. No, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna warn him twice, dude. I shouldn't have to. Okay. What was I gonna do? Hellstone. We need hellstone. So we need 10 bricks, which takes all of our hellstone. We'll just take all of it, and then we'll take our obsidian. And we just need to make 10. So let's just go to a forge, and we'll make 10. Do it. You won't. Hashtag noob pan. Sent a warning. So, don't call me a noob. How did Spammo become a mod? I thought we were friends. He wants to call me a noob. I don't get it. Just hurts my feelings, you know? I work so hard on this thing, and I want him to be a part of it, and he just starts a hashtag. Meep, meep. Huh. Okay, so we made 10 of those. I'll make a couple more just in case. Make 25. My girlfriend is Shifty Shive. My IQ is Shifty Shive. Ah! It's a material, so I can craft another thing out of it. Okay, okay. Goat. Thermocline blaster. That's epic. Okay. Let's see what my little buddy does. Pew. What bullets does it use? Shotgun. Pew, pew. Whoa. Hashtag propane. Hashtag propane tank. Hashtag propane. Okay. That music's so fucking dumb. Lay in bed and shoot myself in the head. I can lay in bed and shoot people. Path of Pain. Okay, this Silk Song has like a similar Path of Pain, but it's not good, right? Or not as bad. I got to the White Palace. She silk on my song till I white her palace. Bard. Hey, Pelican. Pelican got taken out back and fucking shot point blank with the quick Phoenix blaster. I am all that remains. Clip the white monster slurping. Do you guys ever have like an alter ego, like when you're doing something, like if you're doing like a sport? Have you ever like? Do you have like an alter ego when you're in your sport type deal or something like that, where you're just like you gotta lock in, so you just go into this other persona? I'm just curious. When I shot her Garuma, I got Hornet. She... No, I do the opposite. I just have an alter ego. What do you mean you do the opposite? How does that work? I'm gonna shoot the Deerclops point blank in the fucking face with a gun. Important questions. What singing is best? Cornifer, Chakra, or Sherman? What? She silk on my song. What you just said to me was like hieroglyphics. Kurama! Sa! Guys, what was Cornifer's wife? Esmeralda? Ismeld? Okay, how about this? I'll play Silk Song, and then once we beat Silk Song, we'll do a tier list on all the bug waifus from Hollow Knight and Silk Song. Papanada. Probot's been here for a while now, too. Great minds think alike. Ow! The gun is so funny to me. Just the fact that it sounds like a gun. Play Silk Song with a thick Hornet mod. And this Hornet AI. That thing got obliterated. Holy shit. Oh, up his butthole? Dude, the Tundra doesn't want to see me coming. I don't know why I paused there. What about the Hornet with shoes mod? No, I'm going to get the Hornet with big feet mod. With big, stinky, smelly feet. Am I outdated? I want to see you come in. My wiener is so stinky. 2 banger entrances. Welcome in to stream. What's poppin'? What's going on? Can I leave now? No. No. What boss do we fight? How do we fight Slime God? Papanada. Use any evil block and blighted gel gives us overloaded sludge. I need to do it at Demon Altar. Ebonstone block and blighted gel. Okay, get gel. Gack. The slime god ain't gonna know what hit it. Chat is in dire need of stinky bug feet. So true. I'm so done here. Are you into A-B kissing? What the fuck is A-B kissing? What? Where are these people coming from? I have no idea. I uttered Silk Song hornet feet, big stinky hornet feet, and people are just showing up and asking about shit. The Gooner Void. Yeah, honestly. Papanada. Oh wait, what am I doing? I go here. Check this one out. Hey, skeleton. Okay, that was all. She bop on my nadas. It's the Dryad. Can I shoot her? Okay. Come into your house at night and fucking execute you with a pistol point blank. See you later, guys. Yo boop it. Boop 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 boop. Okay, does it enrage anywhere? I don't think so. Slime God, come see me. Oh, there are two of them. They can fly. They fly now. So I bet the goal is like focus on one. They fly now. This boss music slams. Answer the question, are you into A-B kissing? I don't know what A-B kissing is. I'm not stretching right now. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Okay, the gun was working really well. Let's try the shade thrower. The shade thrower. The epic shade thrower. Whoa. Taser time. The taser actually like puts in work. Ah! Ah! Abs, bro, like the thing under your chest. Sure. Who doesn't? Also, I think the repeating of they fly now scared away the newcomers. The muscles above the pelvis. Whoa. Is that what... Dude, he's still here? What the fuck? I thought you left. Wait, can I just, like, cheat the game and just kill this one? Ebonian Paladin is no longer after you. It doesn't look like it. Fuck, I suck at this game. Am I just gonna cheese it? Because the boss didn't, like, despawn for some reason? Okay, no. He just stays for some reason. Interesting. Okay, then yes, I like kissing abs. What the heck? Get off my lawn. Fuck you, Catherine. Fuck you. Okay, let's take an Inferno potion. We've got a Thorns potion. We're going to take a Regeneration potion. We'll take a Iron Skin potion. We'll take a Night Owl potion. It is quite hard to see. An Archery potion. Wonderfully. What the fuck? I'll keep the Life Force potion. I feel like that's pretty good to just use. Alright, thanks for the super fried jump scare. Oh, that's cool. Fuck, I flew right into it, eh? I didn't realize they did so much damage. Shake some ass, white boy. What's up, Spider-Man? How you doing? It's been a while. How you been? Shake some ass. White boy is insane. What's up, fellas? We are just slowly like going to ranged. Slowly losing it. Something's wrong. Spammo has lost it. True, where's the twerk channel redemption? You guys are despicable. You disgust me. Say hello to Spoodermid. I don't know if it's better to use musket balls with this shit. I think Spider-Man and Spam are the only people who can be degenerate over there. No, everybody can be degenerate over here. The fuck are you talking about? They spawned on the ground. Wait, no, that one's just left over. This sucks. 2.5 slime god. What the fuck? Look at their health bar! What the fuck is that health bar? Is this normal? This music rocks, though. I don't think we've made it this far in the fight. Like, I think the music kept resetting because I kept going back to the home base. Oh, I lost it. Spider mid. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I got put in the cuck chair there. Okay, okay, okay. Shorts? Fuck yeah. Go the fuck away, Jalen. Get the fuck out of my face. Jalen's gonna make me lose it. Jalen's gonna make me lose it. Okay, that fight didn't go that well. That one attempt. Let's do one more. And it'll be better this time. It'll be better. Where was that one potion? Restoration. I'll take those instead. You guys think you're safe over here is wild. Okay, let's give this another shot here. Let's get my boy up. I forgot they're still here. Get the fuck away from me. Pan, start streaming to kick so I have a backup. Fuck that. Why the fuck would I stream? They're still fucking here. Why the fuck are these mobs still here? I'm gonna spend hours just to get rid of them. Wait, can I bait them down here? They're... Yeah. Dude, why are they spawn camping me? My house is gonna become a graveyard. Why are they still here? Just kill them. It takes so long. I'm working on it. Fuck! Are they gonna come after me again? I should try the unpleasant hellwing bow instead. And in that way I can also use Luxor's gift instead of the cloaked hive pack. Fuck off. Yeah. Most of the Twitch newbies are gone. One stayed, but they're being really quiet. Why does it matter if the Twitch newbies stay? You guys can all coexist. You guys used to be freaking weirdos when you first joined. Don't lie to me. I feel like this bow just wastes ammo more than anything. What am I used to? What do you mean, we? These were never close to the words that ever came from me. My wiener. I like how they spelled wiener. Listen, you guys chase newcomers away half the time too, so. I wonder if the purple one's still here, if it's just this red one now. So is this normal? Like, do they normally spawn this much? Oh, the spread of this bow really fucking sucks, though. I only chased them away from the Discord with rage baiting. I was right. I just prefer if you didn't. Newcomers, more like. Okay, we are not beating Slime God right now. We need something else, dog. If I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, I'm done with Terraria for now. It's a lot of grinding, which obviously, but yeah, you have rage baited me, but I'm immune to being ran out of Discord. True. But yeah, I think that Slime God fuck fiesta really did a number on me. Just thinking right now if we end stream or if we should just pivot to a different game. You know? I just don't know what game we would pivot to. So you want to play Marvel Rivals, I hear. Gartic. I think I might be done. I'm a little tired, gang. Streamer's a little bit sweepy. One sec here. Let me check my Steam library. One day I'll get Gartic. I do want to do more Gartic. But, oh yeah, Marvel Rivals. Dude, I wish they put Daredevil out first. I get why they didn't, so we wouldn't have another duelist and they debut a new tank. But fuck, I want to play as Daredevil. But yeah, if you're tired, go to bed, you sleep maxer. I mean, the other thing is too, I have to wake up early, air quotes, tomorrow, because I do have to go shovel, or not shovel. I was looking at Shovel Knight. I do have to go golf, but it's like a 2-hour drive away. So I have to wake up earlier than I normally would on a weekend to go drive some middle butt fuck nowhere just to golf. Kill me. Boy, gang, put an 07 in chat if you're CP. L golf location, it makes sense. My work has like 3 branches, and there's like a branch here, a branch an hour and a half south, and then a branch 3 hours south. So we're just gonna both meet near the hour and a half branch, and play golf there, and then everyone's gonna go to that branch, and then eat and shit. But it makes sense. Do you work in a tree? Yeah, lots of branches. Oh, wait, if I'm sleepy? Yeah, if you're sleepy. 07 gang. Chat, let me see some Pog Champs. Let me see some hype geckos. Let me see some hype trains. I'm not continuing stream until I see at least 10K donated. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna sit here and get ad revenue from 6 people. If you're liking, make sure to like, subscribe, smash that bell button, smash that subscribe button, smash that follow button. Hold up real quick. Alright. What's that? What's up, Silas? Fixed the problem. I don't think so, dog. Guys, Uma Musume stream in this economy? I want to play. I'm excited to play more Inscription. Joining your live from my TV. I'm really excited to play more Inscription. You guys missed it, but we got to chapter 3 or part 3, whatever you want to call it. So I'm very excited. I want to get a Mantis card like physically in person. Like I want a real life Mantis card. Mantis God, I should say. Is there a way to get Mantis God card in real life? Chat, throw out a PogChamp for IRL Mantis God. Damn. Chat, throw out a PogChamp for the real Mantis God. Goat. My goat. Didn't they make like real physical cards though? Chat. I want Max. I'm just saying. We might have to get Max. Split bathtub? I'll search up split bathtub. I've seen this before. What's up? It's the Lucky Carter. Welcome back to the React channel. Buzzer Food would have loved that one. Yeah, but I thought they made like a real life Mantis God card. Yeah. Something like this. Like when you're on Inscription Wiki, like you can look at pictures. And this is the Mantis card from the physical card pack by Devolver Digital. That's pretty sweet, dude. Can I eat it? Probably. Chat, I'm sending Pat to no femboy realm? Why not? What the heck? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just looking if I can buy a Mantis God right now, guys. I can't find anything yet. I'll have to go on a bigger prowl. Anyways, I think we're going to end stream there before we get another ad, because we're coming up on 3 hours. No, I know you guys can't see it. It was literally nothing. I couldn't find anything. I was looking. Chat, should Pan either lick toes or tickle feet? And we're going to end stream on that note. Thank you so much to everybody who joined. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night and a great weekend. Make sure to join me on Monday. We're not going to be coming back with more Terraria. I'm vetoing Terraria. I was going to pull it, but I've just decided I'm going to veto it. And we're going to be playing Pokemon Heart Gold Fry and Lock. Why not both? It would take way too long to get through. So we're going to play through the Heart Gold Fry and Lock, Hardcore Fry and Lock. We're going to start a new one. We're going to give it a couple attempts. We're going to see how it goes. And yeah, just play Terraria in your own time for real. I might. I do think it's fun to do on stream, so I might bring it back. We'll see. I just might not touch that save file, and I might do a different one. We'll see. That just seems like so much work, though. maybe one with the server or something that we can play on our own times or something. But anyways, again, thank you so much for joining. Silas, I don't have my water or any drink on me. I finished it. I'm sorry. But thank you so much. If Klondike, if you could redeem or refund that, that'd be perfect. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who joined today. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the 100 bits IB Probot. I guess I kind of glossed over that. That's my apologies. You scared the shit out of me with that one, and I glossed over that. So thank you so much for the 100 bits IB Probot, for the FNAF jump scare. That scared the shit out of me. The Foxy jump scare scared the shit out of me. So yeah, thank you so much again for everybody joining. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys on the Monday with Pokemon. Bye-bye.